What's up YouTube? It's Mr. Ferguson here. Welcome back to another video. I'm filming this just after we did the Friday video. Typically if I do a Monday video, I do it on Saturday evening. I'm gonna be busy, I'm gonna be tired, camping all night Friday night, so I wanted to make this for you guys. So thank you for tuning in today. As you will see here in a second, I just got busy. You can't see the ground because of the way I got the camera positioned, but today I had to go ahead and sharpen my blades, and I'll roll the footage now. But basically, you know, when you're sharpening blades, I rolled my Honda up here. I got the HRX 217, I believe is the proper model. I go ahead and I just do it myself. Now, I will say that when I do this, and I have my little grinder, as you may be able to see, I did a time lapse, so it's not a slow video. But I go ahead, you take a little 14 millimeter socket, go ahead and take the blades off, tilt the mower on the side opposite of the air filter because you don't want to flood it. So tilt it on the side. I take a little putty knife or paint scraper or whatever you want to call it. Just go ahead and chisel out some of the dirt, obviously. And obviously you can look up some of the videos on YouTube. I'm sure they say this exact same thing. And go ahead and I just sharpen my blades myself. I have a little grinder that I bought on Amazon. I put it on this little box that you hear here beside me, and go ahead and grind it, give a little bit of an edge on it the best that I can. I will say that compared to new blades versus me sharpening blades, obviously the ones that I buy are sharper and better blades. I don't do a terribly good job, or the equipment I'm using is not great. I don't have a workbench, I don't have a vise, so I'm not able to do it perfectly, but there's a little time lapse of me changing the blade. So we got that done. So the next thing we're gonna do, as I talked about in Friday's video, is we need to do a mow. I've got the water hose out here. I've been watering. I want to let that set in. You know, some of it's going to evaporate. We gave it a good amount of water behind me down on the hill. We did the front and the side yesterday. We did the back and the side today. So all of my lawn has got a good dose of water, but man, it is really long. It's 5.5, maybe even stretching up to 6 inches in some areas. It feels like it's really long. As we mentioned Friday, you know, that protein fertilizer, that nitrogen has really kicked in and got some growth happening, which is not a bad thing, but it's hot. Today we're back. It feels like it's already 90 degrees. So anyways, what we're going to do is we're going to do a mow. I don't think I've really done a mow in a very long time. I've tried to stay away from it because I was doing them all the time. It's like, watch me mow, and it's kind of boring. But as I mentioned previously, I took off my lawn striper this year. It's something different that I'm trying. Again, going back to the theme of let's get the grass to survive. Adding stress with a lawn striper is unnecessary. I will say I've been tempted to put it back on because I miss it very much, and even sometimes it's harder to see where I'm mowing when it's not that long. With a lawn striper would help with that a lot. So anyways, the lawn striper's off. Again, we'll come down here, we'll show you the mow. No lawn striper, just an enjoyable hot, well, hopefully it's enjoyable. It's hot. It's a little cloudy, but we're in close to the 90s. So we got to get this lawn mowed. So for my quick video that I'm able to get you guys out on Monday, let's do a mow. Let's make it look nicer. Let's see what we can do. So just finished. Again, it's about 90 degrees today. Just heard on the radio while I was cutting, tomorrow we're looking at 95 to upper 90s, and we're only in mid-May, guys. So this is why here in North Carolina, I don't know about you guys, as I grab my tasty orange Gatorade, the best type of Gatorade, orange. It's hot as crap. I'm sweating so much, but it's evaporating off my skin. I'm not wet. It's turning into salt in the 90s. So we got the mow done. Not the most exciting video, but I'm still, even after all the watering back here this morning, this area still kind of looks dry. And up on the bank towards the neighbor's mailbox over there that I've showed you guys before, it's starting to stress out again. We just gave it a good watering yesterday. I mean, longer than normal, longer than, you know, some people are like, Mr. Ferguson, you don't water long enough. Well, yesterday I doubled my water time, gave it twice as much as I normally do, and today it's already stressed out. So it's just like, back to what I was saying in the last video, if the lawn begins to fade out, it's grass. It's less attention that I got to pay to it. I'm not going to dump it. It goes back to the video we did last year. How much money are you willing to dump into your lawn to save it from the summer killing it? If you're on a well, you are privileged, and I'm jealous of you, because I would love to run my sprinklers, you know, every other day to give it a boost of water until rain comes. But I'm not able to do that with the job that I have, and my wife teaching preschool, and me having a city municipality type job. We're not money bags. We don't have the money for that. So we are limited. That's why, you know, putting the money into Hydrotane to help out, it seems to be helping a little bit, but it's not a cure for lack of rain. And we just had two storms come by the other day, but it only dropped 0.6 inches. We didn't even get an inch of rain. So we are still, I believe, in drought levels here in North Carolina, and it goes back to last May. It was even worse. So there's the mow. To be honest with you guys, sorry, something in my voice. Let me take a sip. Man, there's nothing like a cold orange Gatorade when you're done mowing. After sharpening the blades, it does look a little bit better of a cut. So sharpening them today was a good deal. So we'll close out with some pictures and videos here, but thank you guys for watching. Stick around if you want to see what the mow look like here at the end, a couple photos. But it's hot. I'm going inside. Happy Monday to you. Hopefully we'll see you on Wednesday. God bless.